Hello, Tube. I know it's been a while, but I've been at farming school and been busy, so I haven't been doing much work on the tractor. But now I have my Christmas holidays, so now I'm gonna do it. Um, so far I'm here. I got it cleaned up at the top here. I got a bit of pieces of the old liners. Um. Okay, that's supposed to be there, I think. Yeah, I hope so. No, oh, it is. I got the new liners in. I didn't do that myself. I paid some guy to do it for me. I'm cleaning there, and see. What else? I'm cleaning the inside of the liners because he used some fluid and it's really bad for an engine if it's going in it. Yeah, but I'm just cleaning it all up, sanding down all these spots here so the head gasket is gonna seal properly. Using brake cleaner to do it. Yeah, but I'm getting this way around. When I'm done with putting this part of the tractor back together, the front axle, the oil pan, the oil suction part and stuff, I'm gonna take it apart here because the clutch is rusted, so it's not moving at all. So I'm gonna go in there and see how bad it is and clean it out. Here I have not cleaned it yet because I'm gonna pour diesel down in it. That's what the mechanic I had to do. These liners, put them in for me. He said just use regular diesel. That should be fine and it should get clean enough for it. But the most annoying part is all these studs, all these pin bolts here. But I can't take them out because they have to be in a specific position. They're not the same size, they're not the same length. Just these two and these two are not the same length at all, or that one is not. There's some heavier duty. These are more heavier than some of the others. There's a bit of difference. You can see, you can take them out. This one is loose, but it's not gonna take it out. I'm just gonna tighten it back up. There's one more that's loose. There we go. Some of them are loose, that's not good. The rest of them is grown in. They're not gonna get out for good reason. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna film all this because it's a lot of cleaning and you're not gonna see it very well or anything. So you're not gonna see me clean it all. I'm just gonna update you on when I'm starting to put it back together. I might film it all, but right now it's just me cleaning all up, just all the entire block, and yeah. So when it's done, I'm changing out all these old hoses. I got an all brand new with them. For that reason, it's been sitting outside for the last 10 to 15 years, and it's just gonna be annoying. And when I start it up, and as soon as it gets pressure on it, it's gonna snap or break or leak. I don't want to do that, because this job is gonna cost me almost 10 grand when I'm done. Almost 10 grand. So, as you can see, there's a long way to go. when I'm done with the clutch and this is all back together and running properly, I'm gonna go up at my work where I work. Just gotta attach a hose here and drop it into the diesel tank, into a diesel canister, and run it up there because it needs cleaning. All of this needs a proper pressure wash, and I cannot do that when I put the tank up on top of it because the tank sits here. I know the head is clean because I paid them to do it, and they really fixed it up very well, as you saw in the last video, but I need the rest of the stuff. All this stuff I need gone. I want a clean engine before I even start to think about painting it. And I'm not sure whether I'm getting a professional guy to do a paint job for me. I'm just going to choose the color for him and he's going to sandblast it and paint it. I don't know yet, but as it stands now, I'm going to do it. But I don't know yet. There's a bit of wobble here. I don't like that, but I'm going to get one other day. Because now it's not the time for me to do it. I need to get the engine running properly first before I even start to think about the hitch or the transmission, because I can see I have a bit of a leak there and some in there too, but I need to get new wheels for it all the way around, and I need to check out on the brakes because one is not working properly and one is not working at all. So, and I need to get new transmission oil, engine oil, and coolant. Yeah, and I'm gonna fix up all the light. Gotta weld some up there for work lights, so I can put 2 work lights in front and 2 or 3 or 4 in the back. I don't know yet how many in the back, but I need to have lights on it because I'm that type of guy. I don't like when there's not proper lights on a tractor, because it's my fingers that's gonna get ripped off or something like that because I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, so just small update now. I will update you as it goes along. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of body work on that, grind it down or sand it down by hand or machine. That's why I need to get this stuff cleaned up, because you can see here on the front axle it's all absolutely covered in junk. See down there as well, it's covered in junk because the previous owners didn't clean it, and that's quite annoying. Because if they had cleaned it and parked it inside, the only reason it got bad is because it was parked outside, because the starter got bad on it and he didn't know where to purchase a new starter, but he didn't have the decency to park it inside. That's annoying, because if he had parked it inside for 10 years and it was been sitting at the back of the barn, it'd have been a hell of a lot easier job for me to do. But then again, I didn't have spotted it if it hadn't been sitting out. So yeah, sorry, I'm tired. I got the Farming Simulator Precision Pack Saturday, so I've been playing Saturday and yesterday. Today's Monday. Saturday and Sunday with it. And last night it got a little late, like 4 or 5 a.m. or 5 in the morning before I got to sleep, so I'm a bit tired now. But there's a job I need to do. Need to get this done because my dad, he wants to get started on his Ford to building that on it. Or we don't know yet, because he's thinking about selling the Ford and getting a bit bigger tractor because it's a bit too small. There's the fuel tank, you can see. It's not clean at all. This side is clean because I could get to it with the pressure washer. The rest of it, I couldn't. And they are still there. And there's the exhaust pipe. I'm not gonna get a new professional one. I'm just gonna use a pipe. Just put it on. I have ear protection on anyway when I'm driving it. Small tractors like this without a cabin on, I always wear ear protection because I just think it's a smart thing to do. Here's some of the paper gasket. Can't get this open. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Oh, there's a scissor. I'm gonna use that. Let's see if we can get. There it is. Yeah, that's for the front compartment. That's for. I think that's the gasket for. There's the oil gasket for oil filter. That's nice. I just got a new one then. I think these are for where the clutch on the bottom side. I don't. Oh, there's. Oh, nice and handy. There's the for the oil pan. Good. I can't remember where this goes, but I'm gonna find out as I'm going along. See, I like this style when they do one gasket and they punch out the little, well, a whole lot more gaskets in it. That's nice. I know I have a head gasket. Oh, I know I have a head gasket and some other gaskets in the other pack of gaskets. Here, I believe that's the exhaust and the valve cover gasket and the side for the on the head on the intake. I believe there's exhaust is here. Yeah, exhaust is there, and the head gasket. So I'm gonna have a couple of days of fun putting all this back together, all of it. There's only me to do it. Oh, when I have to adjust the valves. A friend of mine was coming and doing that because I don't know how. And I'm not gonna Google a YouTube video on it because it's a lot of money I have invested in this. It was only, it goes bad if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, and I'm gonna need a new pipe of these. My dad said he could take off these because they're a bit of quite expensive, and I can see I need to pour diesel down in this because we were hammering with wooden blocks and all the dust, and he put no sleeves in and stuff, and all this gooey down there. I don't want it in the engine. If I can clean it out, I'm gonna do it. And a friend of mine told me a bit of a trick how to clean all the coolant drains here and there and everywhere, and all the water pump and everything, and the radiator. It's just to put regular soap in it. Put a bit of soap in all of it, and you should be good to go. And just run it for a couple hours. Take it back out and put no water in. More soap. Do that 3 or 4 times and should be fine. And it's cheap, so I'm probably ending up doing that. I don't know yet, but I think I'm gonna do that. I got the cover. I got the little glass that goes on here that picks up all the gooey from the diesel. I have that inside cleaned up. My dad's girlfriend cleaned it up for me. Yeah, so that's gonna be nice. What the hell are you doing? So I'm gonna clean up a bit here. My dad is not gonna be home to around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, and Now it's just 10 o'clock, so a couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours to go, and he's back, and he can go start helping me with putting it all back together. I'm not sure, that's a start update. I'm gonna put the filler in and rest as I'm going along.